Hello everybody, my name is Junior and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore inside of 1.21. Right then, as you can see, we're back in our hardcore world. We are now day 155. That is pretty cool. We did miss day 100, which is gutting, but oh well. We're here now and we're coming up to day 200. Now, in between episodes, I said I'd build a giant stone platform over there in the city region, and that's what I've done. I've done a part of it. I've done what we need to do today, and I added another beehive, as these bees were a little slow, and so we're getting the maximum honey that we could get. I've been breeding them up, and soon, hopefully, we can do something in the city, maybe a little warehouse or some sort of garage, I'm thinking, and we put this in there. In like the factory or something, a bee farm, and automate it. I'd love to automate it as well, because manually going in with shears every day is a little bit of a nightmare. But oh, it's getting nighttime, we better stay away from the mobs. Now, for those of you that watched the previous episode, you'd know we found this horse and tamed it, and I wanted a bunch of name suggestions from you guys, and we had some great names. And one honorable mention was Longface, which is, I can understand, for a horse, which is quite funny. But the name I'm actually picking today is Bako. And I can't remember who submitted this, but thank you very much. Bako is now officially the name of our horse, and it is super cool to have them around our world. So let's head over to the city with Bako, and I'm going to show you what I got up to. So here is the entrance to the city. I still got some copper working, but you should have seen it. There was about 100 copper blocks all across this, all oxidizing. It was crazy for a while. And here, down here, is our little stone generator. So as you could guess, you come in here, and I was just mining away. That's why my silk pick is so low, because I've been mining so much and I've had to heal it up twice, and then it obviously produces stone there. Then heading back up the platform, over here I've got a chest because I've prepared a build as well. I thought I would do that just for fun, and this is the little area where we're going to be building. I thought I'd lay out the floor as well. And once we get a couple of buildings in, we'll start working on a road. We may even begin the road today once we've placed the building in, but we'll make sure to have pavements and stuff as well. But here are all the materials I want for this first build, and I've realized that the cow farm over there isn't in an ideal place, and so I thought, let's stick it in an actual building. And so it's going to be in this building, and then we're going to have a little club here, or a little bar. But I need a name for the bar, and also I'm gonna have to figure out some interior designs for both. But let's set Bako down by the chest. Come on, Bako, you stay there, you be careful, you watch out for any mobs. I'm gonna pop my bed down, and let's jump into a little time lapse of our first build in the city. Right then, what do we think of that? I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty nice. Just put a little starter in the smaller parts of the city, and then, like I said before, we will obviously build it up in height and build size all the way over to that corner. But yeah, let me show you. Let's start with the little club. This is my idea of a little club or a little bar or something. So you come in, and it's a very small space, and obviously these torches ain't permanent. These are just there for now, so no mobs spawn in when I walk in here, and I get a sneak attack from a creeper. So I'm thinking maybe put the bar here, and then put like a stage here, and then just a couple of seats dotted around. I think that would work. Or maybe, yeah, I think that would probably be the best idea, actually. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. We could do that. Then coming over here, this is the cow farm. Set it all up, so obviously this is going to be our collection point. Come up here, then this is where we'll feed the cows, and the cows will go in here. But we obviously got to bring them over, And so I think the best way to bring them over would be our little side entrance. And so I built this sort of scaffolding thing, which you see on some buildings with a side staircase, so it comes up. And yeah, in here. So this would be like a bedroom or whatever. And this would be like a little area I'll decorate as well. But this could be a house or an apartment. And that's pretty much everything. And you may notice I also placed on the side up there a little, like, I don't even know what the word is for it, but like a power thing. And like an AC unit as well. So I think that's really cool. And I'm loving adding those to a bunch of builds. So that's the build itself. There's nothing fancy around the back. It's all just more detail to the build and just bits and bobs. Like, it's very copper heavy and very honey heavy. But it turns out amazing actually. And we need a name for this club actually. And we can put it on either one of these slabs or on somewhere around there. But first things first, I want to get this cow farm going. So we're going to head back over to our village and we're going to go pick up the cows and we're going to lure them over here and try and get them all in alive. This may be stressful, this may be painful, this might take a while. A few cows might die, but as long as we can get 2 in, that's all that matters. Right, it's pretty loud over here, so let's pop this. And do they just come out? Do they follow? No? What do I have to do? Do I have to let's break this. Oh! They're flying out. They are coming out quite fast. Wow, I didn't realize there was that many cows in there. Holy cow. That is a lot of cows. Right, follow me, Mr. Cow. Every cow here. Alright, let's jump on Backo and then we'll ride like that then. Let's grab you. Hello cows, follow me. Can you still see me holding the wheat? You can. Okay, that's good. Right, let's lure them all to the city. This might take a while. As you can see, not a lot of Mayday. There's only like 5 here. There's plenty here, but there's not a lot here. So now we have to... Let's get back on the fence spear. Hold on, Backo. I want to keep you safe. Let's not get you wandering off. Right, come on, cows. You're going to have to follow me up the stairs somehow. This is going to be interesting. Let's see how this works. Don't push, Backo. Backo did nothing wrong to you. Get out of the way, Backo. Hold on. Let me get you over here. Okay, cool. Now, cows, follow me. Follow me. No, you. No, no. Come over here. Get up the stairs. Get up the stairs. Can you get up the stairs? Oh, you can actually get up the stairs. That works. Come on in. Right, actually, let's grab this. And let's grab the fence. I lost the fence. I'll bring the cows in. Let's get rid of this door. Wheat. You like wheat? Come in through the door. Come on. Why wouldn't you come in? There we go. We got a cow in now. See, do that. Do the same as that cow just did. Come on. I've just fallen in here. And the cow fell in with me. This is marvelous, actually. This is exactly how I wanted it to go. How could this go more perfect? Right then, that was a painful 25 minutes. But all the cows are in here now. And they are producing. And a couple of them may have already died. But it's all good. It's all under control now. We've been breeding them up. And now it's time to do the interior. And so I think we'll do the cow farm first. We'll decorate this place. We'll do the little apartment up here. Whatever. We'll chuck some random things down here. There's not much you can do with this space. And then I think that'll be this room done. Then obviously we'll do our little club. But we'll do that once we fully finish this one. So I'll show you all this complete. And then we'll get to that one then. Right, let me show you the official interior for our cow farm. Right, let's come in through the front door. We have a couple of plants spared, a little desk, nothing too extreme. Maybe I'll add like an item frame with a book or a piece of paper. But there was no need to add anything else in here, I think, otherwise it would have been too crammed. Maybe a picture, maybe a painting, I don't know. But coming upstairs then, we've got this wall, we got a painting, we got a banner, some storage, crafting and whatnot, like, and obviously the cows. And then this is the apartment side of things. I think this is pretty good for an apartment in a small space like this with a farm in an awkward spot. Carpet, bed, little bedside table, more plants. I added a couple of these around. I think they look pretty cool. I think they work really well. I also have this coming out of the furnace. I don't really know what it represents, but I think with the potted plant, it looks really cool. I also got a barrel set up for our wheat, obviously, to feed the cows. A little desk and another more desks. And there's a little bits and bobs in here, nothing amazing, because we won't be in here much, only for when we need food, because our main food will actually be steak. Coming out here, obviously, all the same. And that is everything for this place. And we go back out chilling here. Now, next thing we want to do is come in here to the club. And this is what we're going to decorate next. We're going to have a little stage. It's going to be like 2 or 3 wide, I think. I think it'll come out 2 blocks. Maybe 3, actually. Yeah, we'll do 3 blocks. And then we'll have some seats. And then we'll have a bar. And the bar will be also 3 blocks. So we'll have... Now, maybe we'll do 2 blocks for the stage and 2 blocks for the bar. I don't know. I'll figure something out and then I'll show you when it's being worked. Right, then I've officially completed the club as well. Now let me show you the interior for it. Right, we come in, we got this kind of like, it's kind of a tropical club, I would say. It's a pretty good way of wording it with the block palette we've used. So you come in, we got a bar, we got some leaves hanging down, and then we got a plate in case people want food. We got some cups, and then we come back behind the bar, we got a sink. And I couldn't really put anything on these because, you know, windows and stuff. But that's the bar. And then we got some seats by here. People can watch whatever's going on and eat and drink, or they could just sit down. And then we have the stage itself and a little microphone. And I think this is pretty cool. For the small space, I think we've utilized it pretty well. And we got some paintings on the wall / posters, you could say. I also did add a chain and a lantern on the ceiling up there because I forgot about light levels and that mobs could spawn, but now they can't because we've utilized the light very well. And so I would say that that's everything for the cow farm and our little club. All we need now is a name for the club, so please let me know if you have any suggestions. And the next thing we're going to work on is a little pavement, and also we need a road. And so I think the pavement will be 3 wide. And so the road will be around here. And I'm just going to do it to the length of the buildings. How about that? We'll do that for today. And then let's bring it this way as well. Watch out back up. Yeah, that's good. And then I'm going to figure out the width, which I think it should be 5 wide for one side of the road. And then the other side, obviously 5 again. But it'll probably be about 11 in total because it's obviously the big white line between the lanes. Yeah, I think I need to light it up on there. There's a lot of mobs. I just went to grab the stone and I was terrified. There's so many. But I'm too scared to go down there to light it up as well. But yeah, I've dug it out now and this is what it looks like. And then I'm going to go get some smooth stone, which I'm going to smelt this stone and add that as like a border. And then I don't know what blocks we'll use to decorate the actual sidewalk itself. We'll figure something out. But I know we're going to be using deep slate. And we'll be using white concrete as well, I think. Those are the decisions. Shush, zombie. I'm trying to talk. But yeah, the white concrete and the deep slate we'll be using for the road. So let's go grab all that. Right then, so here's the design I've come up with for the road and the pavement. Pretty simple, some tough, some andesite, and then obviously the deep slate, the concrete, and the smooth stone for the road. So the road is going to be 7 wide. That'll be big enough to fit any kind of vehicle on. We won't have like 2 sides. It'll just be 1 road. And I'll just be sticking cars wherever on the road like. And so there'll be builds on this side. And I need to figure out how to design a turn. And then I'll do all kinds of different things all across the city. But this is just the beginning of like the downtown area. And so we'll have some more builds and we'll do more roads. And roads will be something I'll focus more on in my spare time. But also something I really need to focus on is for the safety of myself and making my life a million times easier. I need to light up all down here because it's quite dangerous, as you can see. Don't want to look at the Enderman in their eyes though. That would be bad right now. But yeah, here's a little taster of what we're going to be doing around the city. Now, over here in this little entrance to the city, I've set up this board. And this is going to have some plans, because we need some plans. We need some ideas of what we're going to be doing now, because there's a lot that we're starting to take on. And obviously there's going to be big expansions all across this world. And if we're going for the long term, we better get ready. So the first thing I want to add to this sign is Iron Farm. There we go. We want to do an iron farm at some point. I don't know where to put the iron farm. I don't know if I want to put it over here. I don't know if I want to put it over there. I don't know if I want it out in the open randomly. Maybe just somewhere far away. That would be... I wouldn't have a problem with that, to be honest. Because iron is kind of becoming a problem for us. It's getting quite low, quite fast. And the more farms we build and the more builds we do with decorations and just blocks in general, we're running out quickly. And it's getting harder to find. Right, next one we want is netherite armor / tools. I want to get out of this diamond stuff very soon so that we can be stronger and safer. Also, I want max enchants, if I can remember how to spell. There we go, max enchants. That would also be very important for surviving long term. If we get netherite armor with full enchants, that would be really, really handy. I also want a hold on, that's not a mushroom. I want a mushroom block farm. I love using the mushroom blocks. Did we use any over there? We did not, no, but we did actually, in fact, use a lot of mushroom blocks for that build. You can't see. Hold on. There we go. You can see the mushroom there. We used quite a few blocks there, and I really like the mushroom blocks. And there's a lot of city builds I've got prepared in my creative world that use a lot more of the mushroom. So I want to get to using and preparing for that. Another thing I want to do is a bee farm. We did mention it earlier on in the episode, but I would love to do something bigger, more automated, and a lot just less hassle, or hassle-free actually is probably the best word to use. So a bee farm. And then for the last one, I don't really know. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that we desperately need. But based off of what we put on the board, those are things that we desperately want. But I think everything else is just things that would be nice to have. Oh, I've just remembered something. I know what I want. I want villagers. Villagers. We want villagers all over our village, and we want them all in the city. I want them walking around, wandering around. I want them active. I want them behind the shop counters. I want them enjoying some of the builds. And I also want some for trades and things like that as well. But the only issue I keep having is I've had this is like the fourth pillager raid thing I've had this episode, and so that's a little concerning because I don't know how to keep these guys out, and they are really annoying. Also, I'm hoping in the next month or two, hopefully by episode like maybe 10 to 15, we can officially switch all of our mods and everything over to 1.21 so that we can use all the features, because we have some which I don't know what they are, but I'm sure we can learn along the way. But I want all of them just for the future, because there's some things that look really cool, like the trials, the trial chambers I think they call it. They look really cool. I know there's good loot in there, but we're not ready for that yet with all this. And but netherite armor is something I'm hoping to get very soon. Hold on, I'm running away because my shield died and it's nighttime. And oh no, I've left Bacco. Uh-oh, sorry Bacco, I'm sleeping on the mountain. I can't even sleep right now. How is this not sleepable condition? Now I can sleep. Ow. Stay away. Oh, let me go get some milk and then I'll kill that dude. Right then, I think that's everything for today. I think we've done quite a lot and it's quite some cool things as well. And so I don't think there's anything else that we've got time for today. But I hope you did enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Check out all the links in the description down below. Join the Discord, follow me on TikTok, Twitter and Twitch. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.